First of all, 1 year, big deal.
Yeah.
What is one key takeaway you feel if you had to tell someone that okay, this is Fieldproxy, this is what we do as a company in terms of culture? What is one thing that you feel like really stands apart for Fieldproxy?
I think it's the growth that I've had, both personally and professionally as well. Because before coming here, I had some sales experience, and I had this preconception that no matter which company I joined, I would be able to sell their products. But then after joining Fieldproxy, I understood how difficult it is, to adapt to certain markets, and especially the kind of market that we are trying to break through. The field, let's say the companies that have a field operations,
It's a very
and
niche market.
it's a very niche market.
Very
And
specific.
these guys, they've been doing things in a very orthodox manner for a very long time, and trying them, getting them to automate their process, getting them to invest in a tech product. It's not an easy thing, and on top of that, we are a no-code, low-code platform,
Yeah.
and that comes with its own challenges as
Right.
well. Because it's literally the only, it's one of its kind, in the FSM market right now. So after coming here, the one key takeaway that I would say is the kind of growth that I've had. If I look back, the person that I was, before I joined Fieldproxy, the person that I am right now, there's a huge difference. So now, even if we launch a completely new product tomorrow, I would be able to, create a process, wherein I could, reach out to the customers, the target audience, properly, and then I could, sell those products, and I could help those people, businesses, either automate the process or streamline, the way they have been doing things, and help them, scale. So that's one key takeaway, and obviously the collaboration as well. So when I first joined here, had no idea about how low-code works. So a lot of help I got from a lot of other teams. So those things have helped really well. And
Departments.
yes, between different departments, obviously. So I've had a lot of sessions with the product team, and I've also sat on a couple of calls with the CS team as well, and I've recorded a lot of videos for the marketing team. So yeah, a lot of collaboration, cross collaboration, and you get to learn a lot. And yeah, so those are all the key takeaways, and obviously the culture. So yeah. Okay, I'm not the type of person you could who loves being micromanaged.
I got the joke. Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so that's the thing. So yeah, I'll put the effort, but then after 6, it's a completely different scenario for me. Yeah. So you have to let go.
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
We'll just cut this off from that. But yes, it's a great thing. So you've learned a lot. You've had a lot of fun. I also want to talk, kind of tying in with that, when you talk about your sales experience as well. What was the most fun sale that you made? You don't need to mention client names, but what was the most fun sale that you made, or the most fun moment that you had in this 1 year? If you would want something.
Okay, so there was this sale that I did. I'd say within 3 to 4 hours after taking the demo.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So that would probably be the most wonderful experience that I've had, because the guy signed up on our website. I guess around 10 or 10:30 in the morning, and then I reached out, and then we scheduled a call for afternoon. And the call, usually a demo calls are like between 30 to 45 minutes, but that call, it went till I think 1 hour, and I think that meeting went for like 1 hour 30 minutes.
Oh.
It was a very long call, and again, that guy, so he genuinely had a lot of concerns about transforming his business, into the, into a technical segment, and he had a lot of questions, he had a lot of doubts. So, creating that trust, making him understand, or showing him how the product could actually help him. And then after the call, got over. I mean, before the call got over, it was like, okay, cool, let's start right away. So that was the most funniest call that I've ever taken. So not a lot of effort went into it. So I was actually addressing his queries and his concerns. I was showing him how the product can do this, do that, and he really liked it. And then obviously it was a very extensive call. It was overwhelming, but still at the end of the day, after the call, he just paid. It's like raise me an invoice, I'll just pay right away. So that was the most funniest moment, because on the call itself, if you're trying to, I mean, it doesn't happen normally in a B2B scenario. So if you're able to close such deals, and it's a really fun experience.
I remember the environment at the office that day. It was like, okay, a lead came in, okay, Tajun is on a call with that lead, okay. Then we were in a meeting, Tajun closed that deal, what?
Yeah, exactly.
All of it happened in a matter of like 5 hours or something, so it was,
That was a really fun experience.
That's great. I don't want to say, but this is an unfiltered thing, so we could definitely talk about what are your future plans. So going forward for the next year, at least with Fieldproxy, what do you feel like you want to achieve? Just something.
Well, we are. The one good thing about Fieldproxy is we are always trying to, identify the mistakes that we make, and we are constantly, improvising, and we are constantly, revamping the processes. So, and right now we are starting an entirely new thing. So we are going to target one segment of the market, and we're going to be reaching out to them, personally, and then we're going to help them, with our solution. So that is going to be a very exciting thing. It's something that I haven't done before. That's what I said. When you work for startups, such as these, the kind of growth, the kind of exposure that you get is exponential. You're exposed to a lot of things. You know a lot of things, and this could be a new learning for me. So even though I have a very strong sales foundation, outbound is something that I've never done before. So I'm really excited for that. I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully, that will. So I think that would be the goal, for this year.
Yeah.
So learn outbound as well.
Very good. Yeah.
So learn outbound, learn how to do that, and then probably.
Hello.
I think lead call or.
Well, what sort of lead call? That's actor. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, and I'm also looking forward to working with Anand. So he's a senior product expert. And
Yes.
and I'm also looking forward to working with Anand as well. Yeah.
Great. I think that's about it. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Yeah, you gave me more than enough content. Sam will be uploading it.
Cool.
This session, maybe we can have we can just call it Unfiltered with the employees of Fieldproxy. So we'll have brutally honest conversations, fun conversations.
You should have asked me how many interviews you went. Maybe we could have had a really unfiltered conversation.
Maybe add a disclaimer, not too fun.
Okay.
Everything work-wise. It's been great to have you, Tajun.
Cool.
Really fun working with you for the past 1 year. Here's 2 more years working with you.
Are you saying this just for the video, or do you really mean it?
The experience I've had with you. It's not just for the video. Again, a disclaimer. Yes. But yes, thank you so much for joining the conversation. Just know that if you are talking to Tajun from Fieldproxy, you are in good hands. He knows how to close.
And also, if you're a fresher and if you're looking for an opportunity, if you if you're a fresher and if you want to work for an MNC, don't work for a startup. It's much better.
Controversial, but yes, we will see you in the next episode of Unfiltered with Fieldproxy.